in and around the boards, courtesy of Denver Barkey. Played to the far side. Hislop, the from her own sound attack, played up along the wing, and now Guelph out through to center ice. McGuire can't get much past the London blue line. McKinnon will track it down for the Knights. Tab back on for Dickinson, who had the goal last night for London. He opened the scoring last night. Tilted in deep by Julian, and he'll race in with a great deal of determination. Into the corner, Knights pick it up, and now they're on the move, and a quick shot. Gillespie takes that one off the shoulders, and he'll rattle that one to the corner. Played out through to center ice and tucked away by the Knights D. Now changes for Guelph, and Paquette will just toss it back to the D-man. Over here on the near side, Sandu rips it in deep for the Guelph Storm. Played around the boards, kept in by and then Thurnan, or rather was Tarrant of the North Bay Battalion. Now played up top again. Good stick by Bushinger. He's a St. Louis prospect sent into the corner. Knights O'Reilly has the puck. Look at them invading. 3 shots so far. Guelph has yet to record a shot. Almost 5 off the clock. Played around the boards, tucked into the corner. Back to the blue line. Dickinson wants it, gets it, sends it toward the net. O'Reilly now in behind the net. He's got good moves. Plays it back to the blue line. That shot rifled high and wide, courtesy of McKinnon. Played over to the open wing, tracked down by Sandu of the Guelph Storm. Tried to feed his man in behind the London D. Yeah, he adds a spark for sure. Touch back to the blue line. Hislop trying to track it down. Holtonen back out for London. Julian out with Holtonen. This is man up against the boards. Played up along the wing here to the open wing on the far side this time. The top has it for the Guelph Storm. Pinned up against the boards. Julian in there as well. Hislop now bouncing puck. Here's the tip. Oh, Dickinson didn't get a lot on it, but equally good save there by the goaltender Gillespie. Tracked down to the far side. London on the move here. Played to the corner. Holtonen has it for the Knights. Scrum ensues. Finally gnawed away at. There's a quick shot right on and set free, and now Guelph out through to center ice. Flipped in deep. And on the hunt is the Storm, but the Knights will get there first. Guelph making some changes, and now Julian will lead it up for London. He'll lodge it in deep, then he'll race into the corner against Bushinger, back to the blue line. Good work by Julian to win that battle. To the corner again, around the board. Brody Crane taking off the puck, sent back to the blue line. Nudged into the corner again. Bushinger on the right side of the puck. Down the Knights get on the right side of the puck, making changes. Good move by the sophomore in Dickinson. Plays it in behind the net. Bushinger clears it out, but not out of his zone. Does finally get it out, but the Knights will win the draw, and that will waste 20 every time they sail it down the length of the ice. Johnston will serve the liner for London. Mike going across the line, trying to barge his way through. Bowman again directing traffic. He'll go back door, top in the circle now. Bowman takes a peek. Half boards again, filters it in that slot area. Now quick shot in front of the net. That was tabbed wide. I believe it hit the D-man. Bushinger to the Knights. Knights will have a brief power play. In about a minute, here's Barkey again. Quick shot. Oh, he fired that one. And Gillespie. All right, I got a piece of it. I think it hit a stick, but it just went over top of the net. Now Bonk will spearhead this attack. Right side pass for Max McHugh and across the line. Here's the Knights starting in, shooting. Barkey.
On the too many men penalty to the London Knights, and then they go on the power play.
Guelph will control the draw. Play it over to the far side. Tracked down and behind the net. Hislop will start things out for the Storm. on the hunt, stolen there by the Knights. O'Reilly hard to the net. Holtonen out there, he's working hard. He's a San Jose pick. And Guelph will clear the zone. Grundner hard to the net. Here's Grundner trying to get the shot away. And he was taken out rather nicely there by the Knights D. That was Oliver Bonk. Played in across.
For 14, operating at a 36% efficiency.
Dickinson, Bonk will anchor the D. Holtonen out there. He's had a couple power play goals this season so far. Played back to the blue line. Dickinson takes a peek. Slot area off to the wing. Quick shot. And that hits a stick. Good defensive play. Here's another quick shot. Oh, that was wide of the mark and played over to the far side. Well, the Knights on the move. Top of the circle. Here's another quick shot. Courtesy of Sam Dickinson. And he shot that one over top of the net as well. Pushed ahead.
First period.
Guelph will control the draw out through the center ice, and now Grundner, he has had a good game so far. He ran right to the net, has a chance again, wide of the mark. As it's played to the corner, but he has had two good chances for the Guelph Storm. Grundner, and we're number 16, barged his way right through there, but Simpson up to the task. Now through to center ice. They stay onside. That shot just went wide. Played to the half boards out through to center ice once again. And tracked down by the London D. Headman pass. O'Reilly will just storm. As I mentioned, Grundner has had a couple opportunities in this first period. 25 seconds remaining. JC will take you through the first intermission. Jump over to the far side. Scrum, Barkey, the lone goal. Played back in the London D. Stretch pass over the stick. And Guelph wins it. Bushhanger over to Domestikov. Shoots it right on and group deep in their own territory. Played along the near side. McGuire, headman pass through to the center ice area. Thurland, he's a rookie for the Guelph Storm. Played back in deep. Headman pass. Thurland again. Lays it on for Hislop. He'll lead it out through to center ice and just dump it in right on. And left there by Michael Simpson. McKinnon, headman pass. A little nickel, a little behind him. Tracked down by Bushhanger. He's a St. Louis prospect. And the Knights get in that 1-2-2 position in on the defensive side of the puck. Skirted around the boards, played into the corner. Sam O'Reilly, headman pass. Crane with that one hand on the stick all the time. Can't get it much past center ice. And it's dumped in deep. Headman pass on for Van Bommel. He just signed with the Knights on Friday. Has the puck again. Hails from Strathroy, Ontario. A local product, dumped in deep again. Knights on the move. Bowman in to take the draw. Guelph wins it. Skirted free off of Bowman and behind the net. He'll work in that slot area. Good work by Carabella, beating his man on Dickinson. Carabella twisting, turning. Bowman twisting, turning now. Boots it up onto the blade. Jackson Edward all over him, though. Played into the corner. Bowman steals again to the corner once again. Center pass out front. Broken up by the Knights and 2-on-2 happening here. And across the line, here is Crane again. Centering pass. It goes right onto the stick to Hislop. And O'Reilly trying to nail his man. There's a big hit courtesy of O'Reilly on Hislop, and it's ushered back out through to center ice. Dumped in deep again. O'Reilly pressed with his game tonight so far, finishing every check. There's another one knocked down Hislop. He's nailed them twice on this check. Into the corner. Hislop battling hard, played back into traffic. Sam O'Reilly again. Now McGuire leans into his man, knocks him flying. Play continues, and it's sent back down in the London Knights. What a pass to find Nickel across the line. Quick shot down. To get past one man, hustles in, beats his man, working hard, tucks it into the corner. Ben Bommel trying to get on the right side of the puck, like this line. Crane has it now, up top again. Here's a quick shot by McKinnon, and that hits Paquette. He is slow to get up. McGuire They're going to run at his man and tucked in deep again. On down, Van Bommel. Hard on the forecheck. Goes in behind the net. Romeo slides it around the boards into the corner. Sandu trying to clear the zone. London coming up with it. Set free into the corner again. Johnston now takes his man out. Van Bommel back. Creates an opportunity. And that went off the skate. Just skittered wide.
Club offensively.
So Barkey and Gazazov connect. Barkey with his first goal this season. Gazazov now with his first goal of the season. And another veteran, Jackson Edward, with his first goal of the season. So they're starting to put it together as far as the veterans go here on this London Knights Hockey Club. There's a quick shot by Bushinger, just wide, peeled over on the far side through to center ice.
London goal, his first of the season. Score winner,
O'Reilly leans into his man, set free. Julian will scoff it and send it in deep as well. Bushinger, Holtonen all over him, peeled around the boards. Romeo pins his man up against the far side, and Bushinger will just set the table deep in his own territory. So the Knights go on the power play as we're inside of 5 minutes remaining here in the second period. London up by 2. They lead at 3-1. Have a golden opportunity to go up by 3. Played to that high slot area. Off to the wing again. Bonk tracks it down on for Dickinson. He has that heavy shot. Half boards Barkey. Slid on for Bonk. Booted up onto the blade by Dickinson. Left side, Barkey wants it. Dickinson once again. McHugh in that slot area. And Holtman parked off that low post. Here's a centering pass out in front. Picked off. And Knights moving it around though. Seamed over here on the near side. Barkey takes that quick shot. Good pass. Save. The left one by Gillespie. And it's sent down the ice. Remember Barkey. Cuts it back for Bonk, wasn't expecting it, and he'll start things out for London. Barkey again will dash down the wing along with McHugh, finding a man. Bonk directing traffic, goes to the corner. Holtonen pretty good on the power play this year so far. Slid over here, return feed in front. Barkey shoots! Oh, he missed the net. He had a piece of the wide open net, and he just fired it wide. Now half boards again. Barkey wants it, gets it low. He'll look for the return feed. Holtonen tracks it down, plays it on for Bonk. High slot, and it rolls off of the skate and skittered all the way back down in the London Knights. Just 20 seconds remaining on the power play for the Knights. In across the line, pick 3, knocked down the cue. On for Denver Barkey. Barkey past one man, 10 seconds. Knights regrouping. Top of the circle now. Denver Barkey waits. No break. Shoot. Right on. Gillespie. What a save that was on Barkey. Now half boards again. Watch for Holtonen. Penalty Howe has expired. Sent in front of the net. Oh, and that went right through the paint. But the Storm to the rescue and sent down the ice. Mechnikov out of the penalty box. So we're back to 5-on-5. Here's Jackson Edward. He'll usher it out through the center ice, off the glass. And Edward once again for London. That man pass, that in deep. Gillespie greets it, plays it around the boards.
Face off deep in the London zone.
So he had a little bit too much to say, obviously. He was out there in that last shift. He was out there for a long time, working hard.
Well, just
Yeah, didn't much to say. Quick shot right on, and
First, but we're not expecting him to provide much offense this season.
played in behind the net. Wolf will control. Just 20 seconds remaining in the period. Bouncing puck and swept aside nicely by Michael Simpson. Arabella will keep it in, bouncing puck and pushed ahead by the Knights through the center ice, courtesy of McKinnon. That pass too high for Nickel. At the line, kept in by Crane momentarily. Both those players off the schneid. As far as goal production tonight, both of them with their first goals of this season. Now tucked in across the line, bouncing puck. McHugh rounds out. The top line for London off the boards again and dumped in deep. Simpson leaving it there for McKinnon, wraps it around the boards and Bowman right it all the way. He'll play it back to the blue line. That shot off the backboards in hopes of a tip. Now played up top again. Quick shot knocked down again in front of the net. And played onto the stick of Max McHugh. He's being pestered there. Looks like the Storm are going to get the gate here, Rick, and London to the power play. As soon as they touch.
No power play goals on 14 opportunities for the opposition.
Oh, they lost their net guard. Sterling out through the center ice. He's a rookie and tracks it down deep in his own territory. He'll tab it on for Sam Dickinson. He started out this way last night and scored a goal and across the line with Barkey. Barkey he got the shot away. And it's dusted off to the corner. Played back to the blue line again. Quick shot. Dickinson with a couple wins, a loss, and a shootout loss up in the Sioux on Wednesday night. Now played over here on the near side. London continues on the power play and across the line. Holtonen wraps it around the base of the boards. Hugh up on the play as well. Tracked down by Dickinson. Boots it up onto the blade. Now gets to the top of the circle. Trying to find a man in front of the net. McHugh. Boy, if he was a right-handed shot, he would have tapped that one home. Not the back portion of his blade, wide of the mark. Now sent in deep by Grubb. Off the boards, hard, kept in by Ball. Chisels it off the base of the boards. Barkey hard on it, swings it back to the line. Near side for Dickinson. Dickinson loses it, chip free, and here's a chance for Paquette. He has the lone goal for the Guelph Storm. Waits, now he'll usher it back to waste some time. And it goes
Up a point in tonight's game.
Boy, O'Reilly's been good on the draws tonight. Wins another one. Shot from the point. We see a Bristevich out through the center ice. Domestikov tracks it down, flips it in deep. Dickinson in the corner. And now Bolton got those short strides. Kind of reminds me, he wears the same number as the Dog a few years back with the London Knights. Dumped in deep into the corner. Romeo starts out for the Storm. Ushers it down, hits a man. Icing's waved off into the corner. Headman pass, look out. That's going to be broken up. Chance in front of the net. Oh, and the Domestikov just couldn't accept that pass. Close call for the Storm there. After the turnover. Now O'Reilly through to center ice. 3-on-2 developing. 4-on-2 developing here from London. In front it rolls. Center pass out front. Pinballs off the skate. It's Skinner back out through to center ice. Now back the other way. Albertson in the corner. Takeoff off the boards. He's tracked down by the Knights. O'Reilly, and Dickinson has it now for London. Headman pass approaching the 8-minute mark. Gone in this third period. So the Knights go on the power play, as Rick mentioned, for the fourth time in this evening's contest. Into the corner, played back to the blue line. Oh, it hops over the stick. Dickinson, and he'll guide it on for Denver Barkey. Barkey has a jump to his game tonight, bonking across the line around the base of the boards. McHugh there to greet it. Guelph will find the lane.
Believe that's what they're discussing at the bench.
Yeah, makes sense. Now off to the wing. London will control the draw. Bonk has it. Watch for Barkey. He'll get off that low side on top of the circle. Now he's back at the point. Denver Barkey swings it in the slot area. Quick shot. He has that heavy shot. That's Holtonen. Ripped that one. A good save by Gillespie. And it's sent back to London Knights. Tabbed onto the wing. Now Barkey races into the corner. Swings it around the boards for Bonk. Oliver Bonk pushes it back to the blue line. Now that hits a skate and back out through to center ice. Boy, Paquette almost had a beat on it. Now rolls free, and Barkey will cup the puck, and he'll start out for the Knights. Leaving it there for Bonk. Both Philadelphia picks this past June in the NHL entry draft. Now Parkey out through to center ice, drops down the wing, left side pass to Q. The Q bangs it off the boards on for the defenseman Bonk. Henry pass out front again. Carabella hits his skate, kept in by the Knights. Top of the circle, low. Watch for the return feed, but broken up by the Storm. And they'll send it down the ice, and they keep London. You can see why the Storm's so good on the PK. They keep their opponent to the outside. Romeo shooting that one down the shot. Guelph will win the draws. Romeo slides it into the corner. Bouncing puck. Strum and Sue down the near boards. They're all away at it. Johnston leans into his man. Played around the boards and along to the blue line. Kept in by the Storm on a good play and shut it back in. Right side pass. Sevich trying to clear the zone. He'll sweep it out through the center ice. Julian will just start one in deep. Play to the corner, off the boards again. Walters start out through the center ice. Brunner dumps it and Dickinson after it. Guelph making some changes. Carabella still out there for Guelph, and it's set free. And the headman pass through to center ice. Bench in favor of the extra attacker. They'll set the table deep in their own territory. So 6-on-5 for the Storm. They're down by a deuce. Dumped in deep. Here's Carabella. Has a beat on it in the corner. Well, gets there first. London trying to gnaw away at it, but it goes to the line, not out. Q couldn't clear the zone, didn't get a lot on it. Pushed up against the boards. Isaiah George will be out there. Dickinson's out there. Set free. McHugh back to Isaiah George. George beats his man. And there you see some of the skill by Isaiah George, but he gave it away. And a shot in front of the net. And it goes in behind the cage. As the Guelph Storm comes very close. Back to the blue line once again. Hyphened over here on the near side. Bushinger half forwards and rolls to the winger McFadden. Agnes off the stick and set down the ice, and won't have enough on it for icing, so that will waste about 20 seconds. Puck in across the line. The Q has the puck. He's being pestered there by Bowman. Hard off the glass. Bouncing puck.